Hey, what's good, guys? Welcome back to my another video. I know this is not even a weightlifting video. I want to kind of change up the video and change up the singly. And this video, it is about grocery haul part 2. This is what stuff that I would be kind of like dieting or cutting down to help you to get shredded as possible before summer. And I want to share my tips to you guys because I really want to help you guys to get shredded like I am though. This morning I weigh about 136 pounds. So I will show you my tips and my hacks of how do you get shredded before summer and also have a good summer body. Me, I'm like almost there. I'm so happy that I am almost to my 6-pack goal and I'm just pushing out content like crazy though. But anyways, follow through in this video. Make sure that you like, subscribe, turn on my notification bell when I upload the next YouTube video. Here's my tips to get shredded. So tip 1, so I like to have these protein balls. Yeah, I like to have these protein balls because one, it's actually really good feeling, and again, it is a lot of protein, so about 20 grams of protein, so it's very good to have that in my diet though, because it's it's a feeling to have in my diet though. Yeah, so I like to consume. I got 3 balls like this though, and I like to eat them with my oatmeal in the mornings. Then moving on to we got Kroger large grade A eggs. If you guys can see I like to have this part of my diet because it is a good source of proteins, and I like to incorporate this in my current diet because I love making eggs for my lunches, lunches and stuff like that, or sometimes dinner or stuff like that. I could have made some of egg sandwiches and all that good stuff to have there. So yeah, large grade eggs. Moving on to this. This is my whey protein chocolate peanut butter bar. Whey protein chocolate peanut butter flavor. This is a good way to get jacked. I have this after my training session, like after my workout is done. I can consume about only 1 scoop of this. So 1 scoop, it gives me, I know I lock this into my ThingsPal. Sometimes gives me, not what I want though. So, and plus also I'm gonna put the nutrition facts about this on the screen shortly. So it's about 180 calories for 1 scoop. It's about 30 grams of protein still. And for 2 scoops, about 350 calories and about 60 grams of proteins. So let's talk. So I like to have this protein oats. This is a good source of protein oats to get in the morning though. And for the calories for this is about 190 calories. Very good, very healthy nutrition facts. Alright, so the next item is gonna be gonna be one banana. I know I got one banana because we love bananas in our family, and I like to incorporate this into my diet because it's a good source of potassium and carb intake, and it's a good way to get like a lot more carbs in as possible. So yeah, I like to add this to my diet though. Moving on to rice. This is my primary rice that I do. This is called white minute rice. White minute rice. I like to have this for when I'm like making some sandwiches or making like egg sandwiches and other good stuff there. And this is my primary carb choice. This gives me about a half cup, so that would be about 170 calories, and then it gives me about 38 carbs. It's a good source of my carb intake. Alright, so this is the last carb thing in my diet. So here is the next carb thing. So this is called the Aunt Millie's Live whole grain bread. And this is actually a pretty good standard of calories and macros. Let me show you about the nutrition facts and why I chose this instead of high calorie bread, and I will explain you why I don't want to get high calorie bread, and I want to share my tips why I don't want to get the high calorie bread. So for the calories, so for one slice, it comes out 40 calories. 40 calories for one slice. But if I do two slices, that would be about 80 calories. So it's not that not very bad on the calories there. But I like to incorporate the nutrition facts on the video. So yeah, let me talk about with you more of why I got this bread and not the other bread there. So the reason why I chose that particular bread is, one, it is low calorie. Number two, is a great way to get yourself shredded before summertime. So when you go into a grocery store though, make sure that you don't grab. Make sure you stay away from high calorie bread and also bagels. Bagels is a enemies. Bagels or high calorie bread. What do I mean by high calorie bread? About 110 calories, 120 calories. Gonna need to stay away from those. And also bagels is a enemy though. Bagels about 220 calories, a lot of calories, I know. Pretty miserable calories to have though. So, and what I just showed you though a minute ago is the whole grain light bread. It's only about 2 slices, 80 calories. Perfect on the calories. So, but remember, when you go to groceries or when you're shopping for any type of bread sources, make sure you stay away from high calorie bread and avoid bagels. The bagels is a enemy. So we cleared on the bread topic. So let's move on to guess my fact. And the other thing of my grocery haul is about grape jelly. So I like to have this in my oats too. So for the calories, it's actually not that very bad. So for 1 tablespoon, it's about 50 calories. so it's not that too much of calories though. So when you go into grocery stores, try to look for low calorie jelly options, and that will save you a bunch of calories though. So yeah, again, I like to add grape jelly to my my diet though. Alright, two things at once. So we got almond breeze milk, and the reason why I like to add this to my kind of diet, because one, it is low calorie. That is the most important part. But any type of milk sources, like any type of milk sources, make sure that you try to get really low calorie milk stuff. So this is one of my options though. I recommend you try this stuff, and I like to incorporate this into my shakes though, and also in kind of my shakes though, or stuff like that. I like to add sugar-free original pancake syrup though. It's actually not a very bad of calories though, but make sure you try to go find low calorie syrup options though. Syrup is kind of a pretty high calorie option if you are not very careful of your syrup intake or not being precise. So for that it's about 2 tablespoons for 15 calories. So it's not that very bad of calories though. And I like to add this to my shakes though, and stuff like that though. So it's a good source of my diet to have though. Or I could add this to my oatmeal and stuff like that though. I move on to the last probably 2 items here. Let's talk about this item here. So this is a Frenchy yellow mustard here, and the reason why I like to add this to my kind of diet, because this is about only zero calories. So it's basically nothing that I can add though. So yeah, that's yellow mustard, and I like to add this to my sandwiches, to my egg. I like to add this to my scrambled egg sandwiches and stuff like that though. And then we move on to the last thing, tomato ketchup. I like to add this to my diet because I like to add this to my white mini rice that I showed you. It tastes really good. It tastes so good with this. Or you could have A1 sauce that actually I want to incorporate that to my diet too though. So for the calories, it's about 1 tablespoon of 20 calories though. So it's not that very bad. Not that very bad at all. There's a few more things that I want to add to my diet though, that I don't even have though. But there's one thing that I have in my kitchen though, that I want to add this to my diet though. So I like to add this A1 steak sauce. I like to add this to my rice though, and it's actually a pretty not bad condiment to have though. So for the calories for this, it's about 1 tablespoon for like 15 calories. So it's not that too bad. It's good to have that to my diet though. And yeah, I like to add this to my rice and stuff like that though. And that is my grocery haul for like couple of weeks though. And yeah, that's my video. And also the things that I don't even have is turkey and ham though. I like to add the turkey and ham to my diet because it is lean and it is good to add that to my sandwiches and stuff like that though. And yeah, turkey and ham is a good amount of calories and macros, but some turkey that I normally put on my sandwiches is about 50 calories, but for ham, I don't know. I don't remember. That is my grocery haul. All the stuff right here that I showed you on the video, this is where I'm gonna get myself shredded, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you for sticking along to this video. Thank you guys. So yeah, this is my grocery haul for I guess a week or so. Time to get shredded, baby. Trying to chase all the single moms out there. Get yourself yoked, get yourself big, and get yourself a summer body. And do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on my notification bell when I upload the next YouTube video. If you watch to the end of my video, I love you guys. Thank you. And most importantly, give this video a big like, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.